Hello, hello. This is part 15 of a 100-part series, 100 days answering questions about fatherhood as a first-time father. And today's question is, how has fatherhood changed my ambitions? And I would say that prior to becoming a father, I had high expectations and ambitions for myself as a creative, as a financially stable provider. I definitely expected to be a lot further along than I am. And that can be hard. But I would also have to be honest when saying that as of right now, 7 months into being a father for the first time, my ambitions have been nuked. My ambitions prior to becoming a father were more self-motivated. I was interested in actualizing my potential as a creative, or finding financial success and stability before committing to parenthood. And of course, some of those things are important to your sense of self, and you never want to reach the end stages of your life and feel like you left a bunch on the table as far as your potential is concerned, right? But while I don't think any parent is ready, I felt especially scared. And with good reason. Because now that Francis is here, no shade to him, but my ambitions have been very short-sighted and very survival-based. I wouldn't say that my ambitions have been complex in nature, and I definitely think that when you have your first kid, you feel like your back is up against the ropes. So accomplishing these small tasks and the bare essentials each day feel like enough. They feel like an achievement in themselves. When you become a father, you have to be more selfless. And that looks, in my life, like forfeiting a few hours of sleep per week to make sure that my wife can get some more. Or that looks like sacrificing free time, or maybe even exercise or self-care in order to ensure that my kid gets that bath that he needs, or we go visit a family member who I haven't seen for a while. But I think recently I've realized that in these past 7 months I've maybe swung the pendulum too far away from me, and I need to bring it back. I need to focus on myself a little bit more. I need to reflect on some of those ambitions and maybe reassess my priorities. I should still be willing to focus on my health, and I should put some time aside for creative pursuits, but in essence, this series is something that I'm allocating some time and ambition towards. So that is how my ambition has changed with fatherhood. And I will see you in the next part of the series.